Welcome to Free Beer Friday, powered in part by Classic of Denton.
Are we live right now? I think we are. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Free Beer Friday. We're talking Lakewood today. I got Chris Wilburn with me.
Hello.
I got Kyle Jordan with me. Say hi to the people. They're right here. Well, some of the people are right here. Where see where I'm see this right here though?
Oh,
right there.
Oh, that one. Sorry, I was looking at the.
Yeah. Then there's everybody out there too. Hey guys, how's it going? And if y'all aren't here with us right now, pours of peanut butter Temptress happening. Well, they're going to resume here in a minute, and then I will consume.
Minor pause.
Yeah, minor pause for a radio show. And then little Sebastian's out there, which is pretty awesome.
For those of you who don't see it, Little Sebastian is a pony. Just to be clear about that.
That's so not fair. That sweet horse. It's totally under the shadow in my eyes. But this is pretty darn fantastic today. Shelly's about to do a ghost tour down here. Boombox are rocking it out upstairs.
Yeah.
Man, it's lively down here. It's really lively.
It's Denton summer. Love it.
Right? Yes. Denton summer on the square. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, and it's below 100 degrees
I know.
at night, too.
And we've got a cold snap right now.
Yeah.
It's like winter around here.
It's only 97 out there right now.
Oh, it's magical. Y'all need to get out here and join us. And we're doing samples of peanut butter Temptress right here tonight.
Yep.
And then back at the Monk, we're going to do samples over there.
We still have some samples going of peanut butter over there, and then we also have the Lion's Share 6, which is our
we'll get into that in a minute.
Beers.
I want you guys need
go
to
have one right now. If you're standing out there, go get Lion's Share 6 before it's all gone.
before it disappears. Okay, for the folks that may have not watched earlier episodes, like when John was on, do y'all want to give a rundown on Lakewood?
Sure.
Tell these folks about them.
Well, first off, I think you meant Wim.
Oh, yeah, Wim was on too. But no, John Hatley was.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, my gosh, I'm going to get killed.
I'm sorry, I missed the cue. I got distracted by the pony again. Sorry.
Oh, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. No, Lakewood's been on a couple of times.
We've definitely talked Lakewood on here before.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's occurred in the past 6 years.
So Lakewood Brewing is a DFW craft brewery. We are having our 6-year anniversary party tomorrow, which we'll talk a little bit more about later. Started by Wim Benz, who is a Belgian-born Texan. So he got here as quickly as he could. We aren't a Belgian brewery, but we do bring a Belgian work ethic and a little bit of a Belgian attitude to everything that we make. Lakewood is named after the neighborhood there in Dallas. We're going to be the reality is, though, that there is a Lakewood neighborhood in almost every single major city in the U.S. So the idea about Lakewood is we brew a beer that is for whatever neighborhood you call home. It works for everybody. We're not a Dallas brewery, even though we love Dallas. We are for wherever you call home, and we definitely love everything. So we love everybody. We're equal opportunity brewers.
Yeah, fun. We're equal opportunity, but let's be specific about being a brewer.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the reason that we're called Lakewood is because that is where the first batch of Lakewood beer was brewed, was in Wim Benz's garage in Lakewood when he was first living there. Yeah.
And one of the things people ask me
That's it, really?
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
A lot of people ask me, why aren't you guys in Lakewood now? And I'm like, have you ever been to Lakewood? Have you seen a warehouse district that we can open a brewery in?
There's not a lot of industrial space in Lakewood.
So we're in Garland, which is very close. We're in an industrial area in Garland off of 635 in the Jupiter area. Yeah. But we do, we're well known for our Temptress, which we've got peanut butter Temptress today, which is our new variant on the Seduction series. But we do make 3 year-round beers, or 3 other year-round beers. We have our All Call, which is a Kolsch that we actually donate a portion of the proceeds from that beer to the Guns N' Hoses Foundation, which we feel really passionate about. They give money to the families of fallen first responders, cops, firefighters, EMTs, and they have, as a group, they have raised over $1 million that they've given, and we've been a part of that for a very long time. Yeah. We participate with the charity boxing tournament that they do, as well as the golf tournament that we do every summer. The other beer is the Lakewood Lager, which is a Vienna-style lager, more of a darker amber style beer, still very light and drinkable, but it has more flavor than your traditional American light lager. And then we also just released, it's been about 6 months now.
Since March, yeah.
We dropped the Lakewood IPA, which
and that thing is so good.
it's been amazing. So that's taken over. That is slowly creeping up as one of our best-selling beers.
We won something up here with the.
We did.
Yeah.
So Denton County Brewing Company, the very close friendly neighbors to Bearded Monk, ran a March Madness beer bracket of IPAs. All DFW IPAs out of 16 beers over 4 weeks, I believe. We won best IPA. So
hands
down. It was a kind of a blowout. We won every single round very well, and the final round I think we were up 6 or 7 votes on the next guy. So it's been an awesome thing to see a brewery that's been around since kind of the onset of craft beer in DFW come out with a new IPA and it be as big as it's been. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, the response rate. Well, I mean, you guys are you're arguably one of the top North Texas breweries. You're everywhere, and you do great beer.
Currently the #1 rated North Texas brewery
Bam.
on Untappd.
Okay.
On Untappd,
So
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we're
There
the
you
#1
go.
rated production brewery on Untappd. Yeah.
And I see why. I totally see why. Come on.
I know I already finished mine.
Oh, now we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so do we want to talk about the new beers
Sure.
that are coming out Monday?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Well, the one that we've all got in our hands here, sadly, and you folks don't have at home yet, but you will have the
That's why you
ability
got to get up here right now.
to
Come
try
on.
it. But Monday you'll be able to go out to your local growler, maybe a local growler called the Bearded Monk.
Oh, thank you.
And pick up a 4-pack or fill up a growler. It is our new peanut butter Temptress. It's part of our Seduction series. So the year-round Temptress, that is our flagship brand. It's actually the #1 selling craft stout in Texas, hands down. So we do the Seduction series where we have a little fun with it about 4 times a year. And this is a new version that we've never done. It's brewed with lactose sugars, vanilla, peanut, flour, chocolate, and a little bit of sea salt.
God, it's so good.
It is really good. We're very happy how it turned out. You get a little bit of that peanut butter cup right when you pour it into the glass, right off the top, and then as you sip it, the chocolate and the sea salt and the vanilla kind of balance it out, and it gives you the really great impression of a peanut butter cup, but it's still a really great, smooth, balanced sweet stout.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this series has been absolutely fantastic over the years.
It's a lot of
every
fun.
One of them, yeah. Now, and this is we'll see this around for what, the rest of fall? Is that the idea?
Until it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
hurry up.
Yeah, it's a limited amount.
Get it.
So we encourage you to get all that you want for the rest of the year right now.
Before it's all gone. Yeah.
I believe it's all spoken for, too. I think everything that went out the door on Wednesday, by Monday, it's already all spoken for out in the market.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It's going out fast.
It's
so.
set. There it is. So find it at your spot and buy it immediately.
Yeah.
Right on. I do get this all the time. The folks that, maybe they're not on the nerd groups. They're not seeing this stuff all the time. They show up at the shop, 2 weeks after a beer came out. And, have you ever heard of this beer? Yeah. It was around for about 7 days.
Yeah, you missed it.
Sorry. Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, I would say the fleeting glory that is the limited batch. It's gone.
Those folks are the ones who are like the 10% of craft beer fans who are just above the 2% who know when everything is released.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Well, the other one, we've got it on draft tonight.
Yes, it's our anniversary ale. So Lakewood now is celebrating our 6th year as a independent, family-owned.
There it is.
Yeah, the six-fingered hand.
Yeah, I love the logo.
But yeah, we're celebrating our 6th year as a family-owned, independent brewery tomorrow at the brewery from 12 to 8. We'll have peanut butter Temptress on as well. We'll have a bevy of a whole bunch of fun stuff. We've got an unfiltered version of the IPA. We've got a mango version of the IPA. We've got our Berliner Weiss artsy tartsy with. We got one version with black currants. How do you say
Currants.
Currants.
Yeah. If you're in Texas, you just say currants.
Yeah, that's usually what I go with.
I got some kind of fruit,
though.
right?
Right.
Yeah. and a whole bunch of other different versions. And we've got bands all day. We've got food trucks. We'll just be celebrating everything Lakewood all day. It's going to be a fun time.
Awesome.
Local legend Brian Levings will be out there printing some shirts for
Whoa!
us.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah.
That's
On
where you'll
site.
find Pint Services out
Absolutely.
there printing out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he told me he was just busting it to get everything together for it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be a crazy day.
Yeah.
And today, if you ask us questions on the live feed, on this Facebook post, or this Facebook live feed, we're gonna pick the best question and give away some tickets, right?
Yeah.
2 VIP tickets to this thing. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I will be working the door for the first half of the night or the day. So come find me and we'll get your name and we'll get you in. So if you're a winner and you're lucky, but if you're not, buy your tickets tonight because there's $25 you can buy on the day, but if you wait till tomorrow, we are holding a few tickets for door sales, but the price goes up $5. So it's going to cost you more if you want to go and you wait till tomorrow to buy them. Buy them tonight while there's still some available. And
save the money.
Yeah.
Why not?
We are doing a staggered entrance this year, so there won't be a insanely crowded amount of people in at one time. We did last year have to turn people away at the door, which is kind of fun because that means people really want to show up.
You're
but
so exclusive.
We do also hate to see people not get to come in and experience what we're wanting to do. So
right on.
That's going to be really cool. And before I forget about the Lion Share 6, too, if you're out and about in Denton, come down to Bearded Monk and check that out. We do have
tapped in.
We have the anniversary beer on down there. It's a blend of 4 of our barrel-aged beers over the last 6 years. A project we did. So there's going to be a small part a barley wine that has been aged in Witherspoon whiskey barrels, so local whiskey. There's a wheat wine that we aged in white wine barrels. There's a rye wine that we aged in rye whiskey barrels. And then for just a little bit of fun color and a little bit of BBT, which is well known as one of our rarest beers and one of our most highly sought after beers. It's our bourbon barrel Temptress. So
right on.
Bourbon, whiskey, rye, and white wine barrels, 4 different kinds of beers, and that sounds like it's a massive cluster of stuff. It is the most beautiful pairing of 4 things. It's delicious.
It is. It's a great blend. Absolutely great blend. I had to sneak one of those off the draft before we came over here.
Of course you did.
Oh, yeah,
and it's a small keg, so that's go get it before it's gone. I wasn't joking when I said that earlier.
It's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be gone by the end of the show. I want at least one more pour before we're done here. And I don't have to work bar, so I can have another one of those. It rings in at, what, 12?
12.6, 12.7.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That'll be good.
None of the 4
good
beers are
little
slouches to begin with. So you blend them together, and you're going to get not a slouch.
Well, and the Legendary series has been fantastic. The Fate series within that has been fantastic. So to talk about having these all meshed in there in this beautiful blend.
And you bring up the Legendary. We still have available on the market right now. We have a red wine Till and Toil, which is a beer. It's our Till and Toil Saison that spent 12 months in California red wine barrels. That doesn't typically, like a lot of people are a little hesitant to go with red wine. You know, whiskey and bourbon is what the industry standard is. But what that red wine does to that beer is something very beautiful, and that beer is delicious. It's definitely worth picking up a bottle. We also still have some of our Wild Manimal on the market. That's our.
I think we still have a couple of bottles of that.
I think you do. Too. There's still some down there. The Brett Hoppy Red Ale. That is again something that ironically was a beer that was a launch beer for Lakewood. Was Manimal. Manimal was pretty good as a hoppy Irish red ale. People thought it was okay. They experimented by dumping a little of Brettanomyces in there to see what happens. And what ended up happening is that beer became the only version of Manimal we still make. So it was so good. We only make Wild Manimal from now. So there is a wild version of a beer that doesn't exist otherwise.
Nice. Oh, man. Well, this is exciting. Okay, so we're going to drink some more of this. We're going to pour some more of this.
Right Absolutely. We'll be out there here in a few minutes and keep pouring samples.
Yeah, so you guys get down here to get free samples of this here, and then about 8:30, we'll go back to the Monk, do some more samples of this. I'm going to finish off a keg of the Lion Share 6.
All by yourself.
Yeah, if somebody wants to help me, that's fine. You'll save me an ER trip.
So get down here for that show.
Should be a fun show. Yeah, come on, Ben stumbling around. And then we've got Dancy Doctor is doing a remix contest. So they're going to be, when we get back, there are going to be 7 different DJs doing their renditions of this song remix.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So we're walking right into a DJ concert. So this is going to be a good night. It's going to be a really good night.
And then tomorrow, Kyle and I get to wake up and go work the anniversary party.
Yeah,
so
but
we'll hopefully see you guys out there. Yeah.
There are worse jobs to wake up for a
100%.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, come on. It's not like going to work for Lumberg in the office all day. Come on. Yeah.
Who would want to do that?
Right? No one. And if you have to, I'm very sorry. You're going to miss out on the anniversary party. But if you don't, get over to Lakewood for the anniversary party tomorrow, starting at noon. Mm-hmm. Let's do. Hey, Jake, can we do a link to the tickets in this video too? Okay. Yeah. So if you just look down lower, you'll see a link to buy your tickets, and it's $5 off essentially.
Absolutely.
Or if you wait till last minute and you show up, it's $30 tomorrow.
Yeah. Still $30 for what we're doing tomorrow is a killer deal. I'm trying really hard not to curse because I'm not allowed to. It's a killer deal.
We'll we use words like killer and shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So
good job, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
If you have any questions you want to post so you can get into winning those free tickets, make it an R-rated question to watch Chris squirm to answer it in a PG way.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, and do we have any questions? Do you guys have any questions for these guys on the cusp of the 6-year anniversary?
Anybody in the lobby got a question?
Oh, I don't know. Anybody out there?
Raise your hand like it's 5th grade.
He's raising a shirt over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody is down here today. I love it. See, the heat's not keeping everybody away.
It's a mixed crowd. I love it because these people aren't necessarily here for peanut butter, but they're going to get peanut butter.
Oh,
they very much enjoy it.
Well, we had the hardest time getting in here because you guys were just slammed over there the whole time. Like, we'd go to start stepping away, and like 4 more people would show up and be like, oh, I hear you got peanut butter Temptress.
Well, who doesn't like peanut butter? Well, there's a few people, but even they tried it.
Oh, best comment I saw on the post. A guy had said, he was like, I'm allergic to peanut butter, but this sounds amazing. And somebody commented right after and said, hey, I've got 2 EpiPens for you. Come on, let's go.
By the way, if you are allergic to peanuts, don't drink this beer.
Definitely
Not
a
recommended
warning.
by Lakewood as a statement.
Real peanuts. Real peanuts.
Real friends carry EpiPens.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
EpiPens and a Lyft driver.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, speaking of Lyft drivers, we also have a ticket for if you, because there are a lot of beers, big beers on the tap tomorrow. So if you want a friend who can help drive you and your friends around, if you guys want to have fun, we have a ticket specifically for the designated driver. So it's like a really low, like $5 ticket. You get water, you get free soda, and
on.
Yeah, just to make sure that you get home safely after a fun day.
And if you don't have friends like that, Uber and Lyft are great options.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Well, then Colt's asking some questions here. When are bottles hitting stores? He missed that part. You gotta tell
Monday,
him.
we will have bottles of. You'll start seeing peanut butter Temptress and Lion's Share 6 hitting the shelf on Monday, as well as soon to be Punkle, our fall seasonal.
That's right.
Wait, she's rolling out Monday too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a pumpkin Dunkelweizen.
There you go,
well,
man.
it's not. There's no pumpkin in.
Right, for
Funkel.
sure. Yeah.
It has pumpkin spices,
Pumpkin spice
but there's no
Dunkelweizen.
pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
It's very much a dunkel, but it just has a little bit of that pumpkin spice. So for those of you who think maybe pumpkin is a bit basic nowadays, I didn't. It's still a really good beer. It's actually one of my favorite beers that we do on as a seasonal.
Right on.
Yeah.
And
Right on.
Dunkelweizen is an underutilized style in general, and it's one of my favorite beer styles. So I'm loving.
And thank you, Colt, for the congrats on the anniversary.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, look at that. Colt, you're a sweet man. You're a sweet man. He's one of the regulars up in these parts, and he just had his first child.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Right? I don't even know if Colt, you want to comment? Can you even go to the anniversary? He may be stuck doing baby duty. Oh, sorry. Caitlin's calling from the bar. Something's going on over there.
Fun.
Party's getting started.
Oh, no.
Party's getting started.
They're stealing the peanut butter. What is going on?
Oh no! All the PB Temptress is going out the door right now. It's a fire sale. I didn't know. I'm kidding. That's not really happening right now. That is not happening. I'm just supposing.
Colt, you win tickets by
Rated question.
an R-rated question that includes a blue word I'm not going to say on the radio.
What's his question? What is that second question?
How do I win flipping tickets?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well played. Good job, Colt.
I've got dad
Good
language.
job. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just imagine my kids are in the studio. That's how I make it through this.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't help me
Yeah.
as much as it should.
Your son doesn't even
He's small.
understand
Yeah,
words.
that's
Come on.
fair.
Come on.
Start saying earmuffs.
Yeah.
Earmuff it for me, son. Oh. Okay. Anything else? I think Colt's our winner. I want to
Right
go
now.
start drinking some more.
I mean, there's still open time to ask questions, but
If I have tickets, haha.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So he can make it if he's got tickets.
all right.
He's
He
going to
may.
abandon your wife and son? Is that the plan here?
Only if he says he had tickets about a week ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. He's got an
We
excuse.
just won't let her. We won't let him know that you won tonight.
yeah,
Okay, there you go. Colt, that's how you're covered, man. That's how you're covered.
they were free. That's usually the goal. If you can get something you have to pay for at this point, you're
See?
all well. You're
Honey, I'm
welcome
doing
to go
a
out, yeah.
good job. I'm
Time
saving
well
us
spent.
money.
Yeah.
Bring your wife. She hasn't had a beer in 9 months. She can come out.
Yeah, right. You should give the ticket to her, Colt. Come on, don't be so
Jeez,
selfish,
man. Okay, so Caitlin's saying it's going crazy.
So yeah, we might go back to a Bearded Monk here in a little bit
Yeah.
and hit those guys up. So
Massive line, and everybody is looking for PB Temptress. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think they missed that the samples were happening here first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. Apparently a bunch of y'all are already over at the Monk.
well, we may
So-
see you guys back here pretty sooner than later, and
Yeah.
enjoy some Lion Share 6 as well while we're waiting. So
Well,
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's do a little bit of drinking and head
All
back
right.
over
Let's
there.
get walking.
well, awesome.
I mean, is Colt our guy then?
I think so. I think.
Colt, you're the guy, dude.
I mean, he's the only one who tried, and also he hit all the criteria that we were asking
Sure.
for.
that's right.
so-
He hit the R-rated question.
Colt,
I'm very proud of this.
way to participate.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's at home holding his son.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. You're a good dad.
Way to show up.
Yeah. Well, then let's go serve up some samples.
Awesome.
All right.
And then we'll duck over to the Monk, too, and help out over there.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Awesome. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, guys, thank you for coming on.
Absolutely.
This was awesome, and thank you for bringing these. And y'all, thank you for watching. And
Yeah.
get over here, get up to the Welcome Center, get some free samples, and then get over to the Monk, get some more samples. Try the Anniversary 6.
That's how you
Lion
spend
Share 6.
Friday night in Denton, my friends.
Absolutely.
This is perfect. All right, guys.
Awesome.
Until next week,
Cheers.
have a great time. We'll see you later. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey guys, Ben Easley from the Bearded Monk, here to talk about Free Beer Friday, our show here on Denton Radio. If you want to learn everything about craft beer in Denton, Texas, the world, oh man, download Free Beer Friday everywhere you find podcasts.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.